What's up, YouTube Nation? This is Chris Guerreri with Certified G Motivation, back for another episode of Winning Wednesdays. So as many of you guys know, I'm a high school math teacher in the North Houston area, and it is back to school week. I got my desks ready, I got my classroom ready, I got my rosters ready, and I just pray that that first day I'm gonna be ready for all the kids that I get to help teach this year and help give them some motivation in their lives. So I wanted to take this week to do a special teacher motivational video for all my teachers out there. See, we live in a time right now when it's not always cool to be a teacher. We're disrespected, underpaid, and sometimes people don't see the worth in what we do every day. So I wanted to take time in this video to remind ourselves exactly why we got into this business and exactly what we can do every day with our students. So as a speaker, I'm often asked, why did I become a teacher? And it would be easy for me to say, well, I'm the son of two teachers. My brother's a teacher, my sister-in-law is a teacher, my aunts and my uncles are teachers, and I could just say it's kind of a Guerreri thing to do, but that wouldn't be the truth. See, the reason I became a teacher is because as a kid, I never really felt like I fit in. So I developed a very low self-esteem and a very low self-concept. And that led to me being a very depressed individual who had constant thoughts about harming themselves. But things got really tough my senior year of high school, and at 17, I was probably at one of the lowest points of my life. And my high school physics teacher pulled me aside and he said, Chris, I just wanted to check in on you and make sure that you're okay. And he said, I want to make sure you know that you matter and you're worth it. And he said, I want you to know that even though you think you might not fit in now, you're going to make a bigger impact than beyond these four walls. You're going to do something special in this world. See, that little conversation that man had with me, he may not remember, but it is a conversation that I play back yearly, every time I hit the first day of school, because it was in that conversation that I knew what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. I wanted to empower kids the same way that man empowered me. So I want you to know that every second you walk into that school building, it counts. Every second matters. And every day you've got an opportunity to change a kid's life. And for all you know, save a kid's life. So I wanted to say to all my teachers out there, I want you to go harder this year. I want you to go a little more than the content. I want you to go and actually learn the kid. And find out about the kid and teach them about life. So for all my elementary teachers out there, I don't know how you do it because I couldn't, but your kids are coming at you and they are just dreamers. They think they can be anything in this world and they're too naive to know the negative side effects of life. So I'm encouraging you and I challenge you to keep them dreaming. Give them that foundation so that they can have this beautiful life. For all my middle school and intermediate teachers, see, your kids are starting to ask questions. They're starting to figure out that life's not as rainbow and unicorn as we made it out to be. So I encourage you to teach them the importance of asking questions. And I encourage you to teach them how to keep dreaming, how to keep believing that they can be anything that they want to be in this world. And for all my high school teachers out there, I want you to teach kids that it's okay to not have all the answers. Because in this day and age, a 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old believes that it's not okay to not be perfect. So teach them it's okay to make mistakes. Because deep down we know that nobody's perfect. We all just wake up doing the best that we can every day. So all my teachers out there, I challenge you to make that difference this year. Because your job matters. And you never really know the impact that you can have on a kid. Because not all kids open up. So you don't know whether they go home and they've been beaten. You don't know whether they go home and they have nothing to eat. You don't know if when they go home, they don't have anybody there looking out for them. You don't know when they go home what their life is like. So I challenge you to get to know them. Be that voice in the back of their head that says, I believe in you. Show them what it's like to live a life of going after their dreams. That's the power that you have. because you honestly never know who's listening and how much that message means to them. I'm living proof of that. So, all you educators out there, I challenge you to make every second count. So thank you all so much for listening to the video, and go be that difference that those kids need you to be. Much love from Chris Guerreri with Certified G Motivation, and let's have a great school year. I'm out.